Hello again now everybody, what's good? It's me, it's Ted, it's another episode from Blunt Ted Talks Music. Now first of all, thank you very much for clicking on the video, and secondly, thank you very much to all of the subscribers that have come through since the start of the channel. There's been loads of you and it absolutely blows me away every time I see it. So this video is John Farnham. It's a double, it's a long way to the top, both songs, but the first one is from 1989 and the second one is from I think it was the Hey Mate, was it the Bushfires concert? I can't remember what year that was off the top of my head, maybe 2015. I'll have a look and let you know as that video starts. But yeah, I think it was 2015. So this one's been recommended by Annie, so thank you very much to Annie. And I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, let's go. We'll start with the first one, which is 1989. So I just want to pause that for a moment. So yeah, we've seen that instrument before, and I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but yeah, it was explained in the comments on the other one. But yeah, absolutely fantastic instrument. I did go and look into it a little bit as well. It needs a revival for that instrument. It really does. So I'm loving everyone's costumes at times, and you can tell it's 1989. You know, this is how it was in the 80s, and I'm happy to see as well that it was the same in Australia in the 80s as it was in the UK. Must have been a worldwide thing. I don't know if America had the same kind of costumes. I'm not sure. I guess they must have done, but yeah, like British and Australian, like music and costume and looks and even sounds like very similar. And I guess to a certain degree, America as well. Like the three different nations, you know, are all very similar. So I just want to jump in there for a minute and interrupt it. Do apologise. This is going to happen sometimes on this channel. But one thing I want to say quickly is this performance, everybody is so happy. The smiles on everybody's faces. John's doing his microphone stand tricks. Everybody is in their element. Who is the lady there? Is that Lisa? I couldn't tell who it was. I'm not sure if it was, but this is absolutely fantastic. Loving this performance. It's great when everybody's happy like they are, like this. Yeah, so absolutely loving it.
I love you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
So, one thing there at the end of that, I'm just going to quickly mention, and it's something that I've heard. It's flipping adverts. One second. Sorry. So yeah, I've heard John say this at the end of his shows before. So I guess that was the final song. Is that John's? Is that the song that he used to do at the end, or was it an encore song maybe? But yeah, I've heard him say at the end of his concerts before, everybody make sure you drive home safe and get home safely. You know, so he's always caring about the audience. But yeah, to go into that song and that performance, yeah, that was absolutely amazing, and the crowd was huge there. So what was it from? Classic Jack Live? Is that where it was from? So yeah, the crowd were absolutely loving it. So when I said the band and John all had smiles on their faces and were enjoying themselves, you know, the crowd were also doing the same. You know, everybody in the room was just enjoying that moment. You know, the guitar solo on there was amazing. The keyboard thing was great as well. I really wish I could remember what that's called off the top of my head. I'm sure somebody will remind me in the comments. Absolutely great instrument, and it kind of captures that era. You know, that the 80s sound. You know, it captures that moment because it makes me feel nostalgic when I hear it. So yeah, so the second song is the same. It's a long way to the top, but this one, as I said, I think it's from 2015. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly line it up, get it ready. So I've not done this for a while, but when I click my fingers, I shall be back. So all right, let's go. And I'm back. So yeah, so I've got that one lined up. So Andy's let me know in the comments that I've had to take this one into like 21 minutes. So I think we've got like 7 minutes. I don't know if this is the final one, but I think there's like 7 minutes of this. At the end of this video, if you stick around till the end as well, I've got some news, which a lot of you probably know this one already, but I've only just found this out the other day. So you're not living in Australia, don't get to hear this news. It doesn't appear on our news, and it doesn't really show up so much on my social media. Not that I have social media. Facebook got rid of that years ago. Instagram, I've got it, don't log into it, I haven't logged into it for ages. So yeah, I don't get to hear on all this stuff. So yeah, there's a bit of news at the end of the video, so yeah, stick around for that news. And we're going to get straight into this one. And also, it wasn't 2015, it's 2019. So all right, let's go.
Now, of course, the best rock and roll band is AC/DC. And of course, the best rock and roll song in the world is an AC/DC song. It so happens. Now, if you remember the words of this one, you're older than you think. Singer of AC/DC. He's passed. He's not with us anymore, but I reckon I knew Bob reasonably well. We occasionally have a beer together. I think we never went shopping together. But, we used to have a beer occasionally, and I reckon he would roll over in his grave if he knew what we could do next. So he's not here. Let's make the little buggers spin, shall we? Repeat after me.
ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the great John Farnham.
Is there anything better than John Farnham live in concert?
Oh my goodness, just wonderful. And what about John's mighty band? Can we give him a round of applause, please?
Merry Christmas!
I think that's the end of it. Yeah, that's the end of it. So yeah, both versions there, absolutely brilliant. Both for different reasons. That last one there, like the performance, obviously there's not, I wouldn't say as much energy. They're putting in the same amount of energy, but there's not as much movement and running around on the stage. Obviously they're all a lot older. However, they're putting their energy into different places, and that's, they've got the performances. It was tight in the first place, but the performance there is so much tighter. John's voice, it was amazing in the original version in 1989, but by 2019, he still sounded absolutely amazing. In fact, he sounded better. Like his voice just got stronger and stronger and stronger as the years go on. Yeah, absolutely fantastic that was. So they also managed to they didn't bring out the instrument, the keyboard thing, but they managed to recreate it on. I don't know if he was using the Korg or the Roland keyboard there. You know, it looked like the Roland, but it sounded like something that you get out of the Korg. I think the Korg was almost like, I don't know if you know instruments, any musicians, or is it almost like the Mini Moog? Do you remember the Mini Moog keyboard from years ago? I think it was one of the original synthesizers, and probably one of the best synthesizers. The Mini Moog was great. I can't remember who made it. But yeah, it was a fantastic bit of kit. But yeah, that was a great performance, both of them. Like I said, both for different reasons. So yeah, I enjoyed that. So thank you very much, Andy, for recommending those. It was a great double to go with, and I can't wait to do more. So I did say there was going to be some news. So before I do that, just going to quickly say, if you've not subscribed to the channel already, please hit that button, hit the like button, hit the share button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, and don't forget to watch another one at the end. This all helps with our algorithm, pushes the videos out to more and more people. It helps the channel to grow. So yeah, so what is the John Farnham news? Somebody posted it in a comment the other day, and then I've gone to have a look for it myself and see, a bit more of the story. And yeah, I just want to say, obviously John's probably not watching, but congratulations. I just want to put it out there into the universe. But yeah, congratulations to John Farnham and to his son and to the rest of the family. He's about to be a granddad, I think he said for the first time. Said he's very happy. So yeah, I'm very happy for John. It's an amazing thing, becoming a grandfather. And with the recovery that he's been going through and everything else, it's a big thing for him. And it gives him something to look forward to. Bringing a new member of the family into the world, and a new baby Fonzie. Is he gonna have the talent of his grandfather? Who knows? So yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna call that a video. So thank you very much to everybody for watching. I'm still having problems speaking, as you can probably tell. My lips are a little bit sore. I do feel a lot better, but yeah, it's quite difficult with the lip. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take it easy. See you later.